Hello, my friends, and welcome to Disney Dreamlight Valley inspiration for the Forested Book Nook. Let's see what you guys came up with. First, starting with my shot, which I'm not gonna lie, I'm not super excited about. I think it turned out okay, but my guess is not gonna get 4K for multiple reasons. Number one, it's just the idea that I had in my head first did not translate into the vision at all. I could not pull off what I had in my head. I just feel like the angle that my character is blending in, it's just the background looks messy. I would be very surprised if this somehow gets 4K, but everything is possible in the world of Dreamsnaps. Let's see what everybody else came up with. Thank you so much for being here. Subscribe for more, and let's do this. We got Pippen with a split shot. No way, that is so cool. 3-way split shot. Does it look like Forest? I don't know. Will I keep it? Probably. I mean, it does look like Forest. It looks like a cozy book nook, and you even got a little bit of a split with the blue on the back. The character's placement is perfect. It looks like there's 3 windows and 3 different fairy tales. It's phenomenal. It's absolutely phenomenal. If this doesn't get top 1000, I don't know what's wrong with the world. We got Scarlet, and this one is very bright and shiny. We got Belle standing and reading. Wait, I thought she only reads when she sits. So this girl reads when she sits, she reads when she stands, and she reads when she fishes. So she just reads all the time. Poor beast. She probably doesn't have time for him at all. This is absolutely stunning. Well done, Scarlet. It looks deceptively simple, but it is a good thing because your shot is very easy to understand. It's immediately on theme, so I think you're gonna have a pretty good chunk of moonstones in the update. We got Blue Rose. Kind of was trying to experiment with lighting with this one, so I don't expect it to do well, but trying to learn better lighting abilities. I love it. I love the concept. It just doesn't feel like a cozy forested book nook. It feels more like a dark, gloomy castle library, which is a great look, great aesthetic. Just not a single tree in a forested book nook is extremely risky. So trees and books are 2 things you want to have in your shot. This one has a lot of books. I feel like you could still experiment with lighting while keeping on theme. You could add, instead of the walls in the back, you could add some trees, so it feels like this is like a, or maybe you could, I don't know. I feel like it needs a little bit more trees, but I do like the concept. It definitely caught my attention. We got Gingersnap 22. Very excited for this theme. May play with it some more later. So you went for using the new dress. This is such a good pose, by the way. Such a good idea to use fox pose in front of the book. It does look like you're drinking coffee and reading that book. It's stunning. Even got a bell reading. Lots of books around. You even got a skunk. Oh, that's funny. Wow, that is a really good composition. And I didn't even know we had this kind of bookshelf. You put every single kind of bookshelf that you can. Wow, this is phenomenal. Love the close-up. Great use of poses. Stunning. We got Tammy. Oh, wow. What a beautiful close-up with Belle. Those butterflies. This is literally embodiment of a cozy forested book nook. The closeness of it. The mix of nature and books in this shot is fantastic. The use of arch is so smart. It just brings everything together and looks absolutely phenomenal. I love it. This is a diamond. Beautiful work, Tammy. I've been looking at these snaps and I'm really realizing now that I'm gonna get absolutely decimated in results. 900, I'm calling it, because these shots are incredible. There's so much more on theme. We have Becca D. Work in progress. Need to get Belle reading and get the letters and fireflies back in the shot. Oh, I see the... Okay. This is really good idea to put your character like in the middle of the vortex of paper. This looks like a little office or a library where some weird spell went wild and turned a tornado made a tornado of all the books. That is a really cool idea, and I absolutely love it. Well done. Princess Fiona. This one is really interesting because it's using the new bookshop, which I actually haven't seen a lot of people use. It's a great bookshop, but it has more of a city vibe than a foresty vibe, so it's a little bit difficult to incorporate it in a forested book nook. But I think you managed really well. It almost feels like this foresty part of town. Maybe it's like a small town, and they have lots of trees, lots of nature incorporated inside. I love how you put the fire motif to make it look like you have a campfire, because that stupid fire doesn't turn on. Still, we're in 2026, ladies and gentlemen, and we cannot turn on the fire from Storybook Fail, and that's unfortunate. Yeah, this is looking really good. I love how you brought it all together. This is a great location for the snap in Storybook Fail, where you can see all of these layers of bookshelves. If you don't want to go crazy this week, if you just want to submit something that has a chance to get more than 600, I think just putting a few items down in this place, you can get yourself 15-minute snap and do extremely well. Well done. Wow, what an idea. We got Joanna Ludds. One had a vision, so one made it reality. Almost exactly how one envisioned. That's usually what I try to do, but this time it did not come out exactly like I envisioned, not even close. The lighting is slightly off, but one is totally happy. Okay. So you can clearly see what's going on here. You basically came like a portal into the book. You're either coming inside the book or coming outside. I'm gonna guess this is the portal to like the physical world, and you're just coming out of it into this beautiful world of fairy tales. It is a phenomenal idea. So creative, very different, and yet completely on theme. So I hope it does extremely well. We got Marietta, and if I were to guess, I would guess it would be a top 10 shot. I'm heading to the beach for a few days this week, so I'm not sure if I'll actually have time to do any dream snaps. I've submitted this entry just in case I don't have time to do anything else. I really hope you all like it. Excuse me? This is your placeholder Guys, this is just something in case I don't... what? I do not understand. This is genuinely an absolute masterpiece. Like, it's phenomenal in every way possible. This is literally top 10 submission quality. And how can you possibly improve this? I do not know. It is like 10 out of 10. I cannot stop looking at it. That's how good it is. Please do not touch this. Go to the beach. Enjoy your weekend. Do not touch Snap. Bad idea. Keep it. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. All right. My rant is over, and my diamond is for you. You deserve it. Oh, wow. A Misca. That is so cool. The colors in this one so saturated. You have 3 princesses and a beautiful castle and a forest. Wow, that is such a cool concept. I love how you have a forest on the sides opening onto the castle, and they just came to the forest to read books. That's what princesses do. They go to the forest where they have a special couch where they read books. I want to be a princess. That sounds like a great way to pass the time. This is absolutely stunning. Well done. We got Sandrine. The initial idea was for Alice to step right into the book Belle is currently reading because imagination knows no bounds. With the wave of Merlin's wand, it can become reality. I'm not sure what message will come across, but I did my best. Huge thank you to Flame G for their invaluable assistance to my dream team, who are always there to support me, and to Keeloth for explaining how to capture the grown-up Alice. So this is interesting because I don't see Alice very often in Dreamsnaps, especially during her animation. She looks big. And also I would like to know how to capture grown-up Alice as well. My guess is you need to have a flower, and then you just have to pause her while she's doing her animation? Is that as simple as that, or am I missing anything? I don't see any flowers in front of her though, so that's interesting. But I guess there is a flower right there. That is a really cool submission. Very cool set of characters. A little bit of Alice in there. Even Merlin actually fits. And your background is absolutely beautiful. Storybook Vale is getting so much love this week. This theme was just made for it. Well done. Mindy, you got another Alice-inspired submission. Because a lot of shots are going to have bind aesthetics, so they're going to be orangey, yellowish, reddish. You went the other direction. You went purples and blues and pinks, which is definitely going to help it stand out. Let's just hope it's not going to be too different from most other shots. But I think you're absolutely on theme. You got the books, you got the forest, you have all the ingredients. I think it's going to do really well. We got Sophie. That is interesting outfit. I'm guessing it's a Snow White outfit. So Snow White and Belle, and the earrings have books on them. That's a nice touch. I did not think of this. Wow, this looks so magical. What is this? The shooting stars. That's a great use of shooting stars. Yeah, you guys are having a little sleepover in a forest with a bed and books. Everything is possible in fairy tales. The colors in the shot are stunning. The statues with projectors behind them, like small touches like this, just absolutely elevate the shot to the whole next level. Absolutely beautiful. Well done. One free spirit. I love the Bambi and the outfit. Had to use this week. Yeah, it actually works. Great use of the butterfly. You captured the most perfect pages flying around in the foreground. It's not easy to do, but it does feel very organic. Feels very purposeful, and the rest of your shot is also great. I think the best way you can do it is to have a bunch of greenery with books just all mixed together nicely, and you absolutely nailed it. Love the blue flowers and the blue butterflies. Just adds a little bit of contrast to the shot. It's just so pleasant to look at. I think you're gonna do really well in this challenge. Lisa Coop's mom reading Stitch his favorite book. Yes, you are. Oh, that's cute. Wow, the first time seeing Stitch in this challenge. A lot of people used Belle, but anybody can read. You can read a book to Stitch. You can read a book to Olaf. I'm surprised I haven't seen a single Olaf yet. I guess people just don't like Olaf very much. Also, my hair is so long. Look at this. Wow. So yeah, Olaf sadly doesn't get much love. Yesterday on the stream, people did not want me to use Olaf motif in the shot because, I mean, I don't know, maybe because they don't like motifs or they just don't like Olaf. What's not to like about Olaf? Olaf is amazing. Anyway, I'm gonna find one snap with Olaf to finish off this video, but this Stitch snap is also incredibly cute. Well done. Let's see if metadata works. Olaf. There is one. Oh, and it doesn't even have Olaf. It has Olaf motif, but it still works. Actually, the angle is very accurate. You have a little classroom for children. We got a shot by Neo Star. That is very cool. I love the concept. I do feel, though, that the angle doesn't really work really well. It's extremely risky because of the angle. I feel like you could show the room not from the top, but more from the side. And then you could have, like, more trees in the back, so there is no, like, empty space around it. And it's more organic angle, but I absolutely love the concept. This is beautiful. Guys, I've been scrolling for a while. I cannot find a single shot with Olaf. I'm heartbroken. Please tell me if you made a shot with Olaf reading. Like, he loves reading. You could be reading trivia books together. That would be so cool. Anyway, we're going to end this with a shot by Natalie Martin, which I just saw it and I immediately had to click on it. The way you framed the shot with the arch and pages just all weaving in together in this beautiful frame and such a stunning... it almost feels like a portal into a fairy tale. I think that was the idea you were going for. And you absolutely nailed it. It's just phenomenal. It drew my attention immediately, and I think it's going to do very, very well in voting just because of how unique it is, and still completely on theme. Great choice of characters, great lighting, great colors. Everything is just phenomenal. So yeah, absolutely love it. And on this note, we're going to end this inspiration video. I hope you had fun. Today, this week, the inspiration is a little bit late because of the clip on Friday. So, yeah, I still don't know what it is because I'm recording this on Thursday, but I'm hoping that the quality of life features they revealed yesterday for you and tomorrow for me are going to be incredible. And even if they're not, this update already looking so good. But I feel like that's just going to be like this final little piece that's just going to take it to the whole next level. Anyway, I'm excited for the update. Hope you're having a great weekend. A wonderful day. And I'll see you later. Take care.
Oh, nice day we're having, isn't it?
Oh, it's wonderful. Woohoo!
Amazing. Gotta tell you, it is really beautiful here. Hey, nice to see you.
Oh, hello.